We're just a few weeks away from the official kickoff of summer, and if you're looking to tone up those legs, our next guest has just the tools to do that. I want to welcome owner and head coach at King William District CrossFit, Dan Kachtik. Dan, great to see you again.
Good to see you too again.
You got the Spurs gear going this morning.
You
We're
bet.
representing. Okay, so obviously so much hype right now. People got to get that energy out. We have all that Spurs energy going. Summer's right around the corner. We want our legs to look their best. You've got us covered. What are we going to be diving into today?
Well, I wanted to show several different ways. Like you said, we're going into swimsuit season, going to be wearing swimsuit and shorts. And what are easy ways you could even do at home that you can tone up your legs while you're getting ready to do that?
I love the idea of being able to do it at home as well. That just makes it so easy. So you have these incredible models for us today to kind of show us exactly how to do this. What's the first movement?
Yeah, first, this is Jason and Stacy. They've been with me since 2012. They got married around the same time as me and my wife, so I thought they'd be a great choice to do this. So the first two, we're going to do single leg movements, and I'll explain why I want to get into it. So he's going to be doing step-ups with those dumbbells over here, and she's going to be doing reverse lunges over here. So both of these are working muscles the same way, just different apparatus. And as you can see, he's doing step-ups onto a box, she's doing lunges. What I like about single leg stuff, it's not only going to hit in the front and the back of the legs, you're going to hit the side of the legs here, you're going to hit the inside of the legs. So you're hitting all the way around. I
notice as he's standing up, that muscle is flexing. Like it's flexing
and you'll notice how he's going all the way up with one leg and then putting the other leg down. Same with Stacy over here as she's doing the reverse lunges. So that way you're getting all the way around on the leg and your glutes.
Now, is one of these easier than the other? Or are these both
can be done.
Level?
Both can be done without weight or with weight. So if you guys want to do them without weight too, if you want to set that to the side.
So for someone at home, if they're just getting into their
fitness, I would go this way, and you can do this on steps. You can lower it. You can do any of that.
Okay, and then this movement right here, when we're coming all the way down, I do this at the gym sometimes, but I always have a hard time with my balance. Do you have any tips when it comes to your balance doing this specific move?
So I would start real slow with these, and if you need to put your hand on a bench or on a rail or something when you first start out, that's a great way to learn how to balance before you go without holding on to something.
That's super helpful. Okay, what's our next movement?
So now, you want to hit the back of the legs, the glutes, that kind of stuff.
Yes.
So there's a couple different ways we can do that. Stacy's going to do hip thrusts here with the dumbbell. Jason's going to do dumbbell deadlifts. Again, just two different ways of hitting the same muscles. So he's going to be coming down right next to the side of his toes and standing up. I'll hold this for Stacy. Nice job. She's going to be doing hip thrusts here. You want to work back of the legs and your butt. These are two great ways to do this. And you can do this on a coffee table. You'd probably want to put a towel on the edge of it and stuff like that. You can do both of these at home.
Okay, yes, and these are both super popular. I see both of these a lot.
Yes.
I'm always wondering when I see people at the gym doing this, when you're figuring out where your back has to go on the bench, is it modified to your height?
Great question. So you're going to have the back of your shoulder blades on here, so you're pushing your shoulders down into the bench. So notice give me one more, Stacy. Her head's on the other side of the bench. If you're too much on the edge, too much high up, it's just going to hurt a little bit.
That is super helpful. And you said that this is mostly working your glutes right here?
That's right. That's right.
Perfect. And then what other move are we showing off today?
Those were the ones I wanted to show you, but also there's just the classic air squat.
Okay.
That's just going to work the whole leg. So if you guys could step over here and do air squats here. This is just your classic movement. Everybody can do this. And you can also squat to a bench or do something like that while you're doing this. So this is just everybody needs to do this. You sit and stand all day long. This is just a great way to work all of the legs and a good place to start if you don't want to start with that single leg stuff.
Oh, perfect. And let's make our way up over here. Y'all, I'm going to give you a break. Great job today. Y'all did some incredible movements for our audience. And Dan, I want to ask you, for people at home, they want to know more about King William District CrossFit. I understand that you have incredible CrossFit classes going on.
That's right. We have all ages from teenagers up to in their 70s doing this. Again, Jason is a little over 50 years old. If you're doing this and you're fit over 50, it's because of the consistency with it. So just find a place that fits and just keep going, and you're going to be amazed with the results.
Dan, you're amazing. This is amazing. I know a lot of people are feeling covered and ready for summer for sure. Thank you so much for your time. And lastly, how can people find King William District CrossFit?
Well, yes, you can find us KingWilliamDistrictCrossFit.com. You can also find my phone number on there, but a special offer today. It's a special day. When you mention us, if you mention Great Day SA and I get a Go Spurs Go out of you, it's a free week of classes.
I love it, y'all. Let's get into some squats. Go Spurs Go. Y'all stick around. We'll be right back.